Welcome to the Wildly Free Podcast. I'm your host, Hannah Plord, business mentor, 3-times founder, and marketing nerd. On this podcast, you'll learn how to break free from the traditional job world and pave your own path so that you can go all in on life. Grab your favorite warm drink and pull up a chair as we talk all things marketing, growth, strategy, and the real and raw sides of entrepreneurship. Good morning, everybody. I wanted to share a special behind the scenes look at a response that I gave one of my private content coaching clients around believing that there are people out there that want to pay you for your offers, want to pay you for your expertise. Oftentimes when you're a new entrepreneur, you begin posting, you begin selling, and you have these doubts of like, are there actually people that will pay that much? Because maybe you wouldn't pay that much. Maybe you've gotten a couple of no's. Maybe you have been ghosted by your leads and you're considering lowering your prices or quitting altogether, whatever it may be. But there is a reframe that needs to happen for you to be successful in your entrepreneurship journey. And that's around believing that your dream client is willing to pay you because they're the dream client. If they weren't willing to pay you your rates, they would not be a dream client. They would just be a potential client. So this is a very short response that I gave her. It's 3 minutes, or it's 4 minutes long. The audio is not amazing because I was talking through my headphones, so my apologies on that. But I think you'll find a lot of gold out of this, and I'm really looking forward to hearing your takeaways after you listen to this short little podcast episode.
Also, don't think that I'm just going to let that message slide about being afraid the price will deter people and what people will think about you, right? And so let's talk about this, right? So you are not your ideal client, right? Maybe you are a version of your ideal client, but their dream client that you are trying to attract, do they really see a $97 investment and go, oh, not for me, I can't afford it, I'm going to unfollow this girl? No, of course not. They wouldn't be a dream client if they weren't like super excited to invest in themselves and invest in their self-care and do the mindset work. And even if it wasn't like, I don't know, like you're so passionate about your offer, that's like, don't you want people who are, again, with a big loud trucks? You're so passionate about your offer, don't you want clients and customers inside your offers who are just as excited about your offer? They're not taking it because, oh, it's $97 and it's cheap or whatever. No, they're doing it because they're so excited, because they want to get in your energy, they want to get in your space. So remember, like, yeah, maybe someone might see it and be like, ew, $97, not for me, that's too funny. Or someone might be like, yeah, like, I want to tell you a story. So I just got my hair done and I'm obsessed with it. But I haven't gotten a haircut since I graduated college in 2017. And that was 7 years ago. I like trimmed my own hair, right? But like I'm a hairdresser's worst nightmare doing my own hair at home. But the reason why I haven't done it is because every time I went to a hairdresser before I like stopped going to them, I would just leave feeling really unimpressed with my hair because I have this wavy texture that doesn't suit a normal hairdresser. So I was like really, entering this new era of Hannah and wanting to feel confident, wanting to feel good about myself. And I found this holistic hair studio. It's run by one local girl. All of the products that she uses are holistic. And previous Hannah, past me, was like, oh, I don't want to spend $50 on a bad haircut. And I literally dropped $150 today on this haircut because I knew that I wanted to work with somebody who specialized in wavy hair and also was going to be able to help me figure out what kind of haircut would suit my face and lifestyle. And I was saying like, hey, I'm super lazy with my hair. I don't even own a blow dryer. Like what is your low maintenance routine tips? And she like got so into it. She was so passionate about it. She's like, this is my life's work. I love talking about this. I love helping curly and wavy hair girlies fall in love with their hair again. I love helping people who are low maintenance figure out their hair routine. And I was like, I would 100% drop that much money, if not more, on this haircut again because she was so passionate about what she does. I know I'm not going to go like every single month, but once a quarter or maybe once a year for sure, because I'm supporting somebody and I'm getting so much out of it. So that's the kind of shift that you need to see with your own clients. They're investing you with they're investing in you because you're so passionate about what you're doing and they know they're going to get so much out of this because you're like so in your energy and so genuine. There are people out there that are talking about making money online and other shady shit that they've never done before, and it comes off disingenuous because they don't know what they're talking about, but that's not the case for you.
Hello, what did you think of that response? It's so good, isn't it? You have to remember that there are so many people out there from wide varieties of financial backgrounds. And something that I love to do whenever I feel like, oh my God, no one's buying, is watch a reality show that has just like filthy rich people on it, like Selling Sunset. They buy this weirdest, randomest things. And if they are willing to invest thousands, sometimes millions of dollars on parties and stuff, why wouldn't someone spend $97 or whatever? You insert your own cost for your offer into an amazing offer that they're going to get a transformation, and they're going to be able to tap into your passion for the topic because you are so passionate, you're so knowledgeable, and you care about your clients. So of course they'll invest $97. Of course they'll invest $197, $1,097, whatever it is, they're going to invest because they're investing in your knowledge, your expertise, the time you put in, the investments you've made for yourself. They want to learn from you. So I'm leaving you with that. And this was a little response that I gave my private content coaching client. She is in for a month of coaching on content, on helping her create content that's going to sell out her offers. So if you're interested in signing up for this, what we do is you have a month with me inside of Boxer for $9.97, and I will take a look at your content. I will give you a review. I will give you feedback. It's basically a really detailed, in-depth audit. And then we'll work together on creating content that's going to really help your audience grow, engage, and convert into clients. So if you're feeling like your content is a little stagnant and you're creating content every single day and you're really proud of it, but nothing's really changing because of it, you're not really seeing people jump into your offers, you're not really seeing your followers grow, you're not really feeling like people are joining even your freebies, then this is a really great place to invest in, because we'll give your content a refresh and you'll leave feeling like you know exactly what you need to post every single day to either grow your following, get engagement, or get people signing up for your offers. So if you're interested in that, send me a DM on Instagram. My handle is @hannah.e.plourde, but it will be linked in the show notes. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you in the next episode.